Good morning and welcome aboard. Welcome to today's session. Group trade along, educational only, focused on the S&P 500 E-mini. Got a bunch of people coming in today, so welcome aboard. Join us live in Zoom, daytradingmarkets.org, daytradingmarkets.org. Hey, Don, how are you this morning? For those that are joining us in our socials, please like us and share us. If you'd like to come into our Zoom home base, join us live in Zoom. Use the URL daytradingmarkets.org, daytradingmarkets.org.
Good morning, Mr. Brad.
Hello, Mr. Don. How are you this morning?
I'm fair to middling. I'll get you some charts up here in a second.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
There you go.
Nice. For those that are joining us live in Zoom, put your chat window up. That's how we communicate. At 11 a.m., we have an open mic session for you this morning session, answer questions about our services, help individuals get set up. We also use this time in the morning, 8:30 to about 9:15. We're setting individuals up in the background. They're using our affiliate links to get set up with a trading account, their own trading account. charts, order entry. Set it up for simulation until they're ready to go live. We also have the ability for you to earn a funded trading account. So if you're interested in that, let us know. We have affiliate links for that also. You can set up two ways. First way is to have your own risk capital up, which is great. A lot of people do that. And then we have an alternative way of getting set up, which is earning the right to trade a funded trading account. And if you're interested in that, let us know. Daytradingmarkets.org is the URL to pop in right into Zoom. Take a moment and do that. If you're coming in through our socials, great. Like us, share us, repost us. If you're in any chat rooms, post that daytradingmarkets.org is open. And it's a direct drop-in link to Zoom. Free access pass. We started a new community in X. Join us, Day Trading Markets. Go to our home base in X. Look for communities. Look for Day Trading Markets. Join us in there. In other words, join the community. If you like what we're doing here, tell your friends. Take a moment, find our home base within that social and follow us. Heart us. We had a number of people do that over the last couple of days. We really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time. That's one of the things that really helps based on the algorithms. If you have trading charts, put up an S&P 500 E-mini chart. We have a lot going on both publicly and privately here. If you're interested in learning how to trade the market as a living or a serious hobby, join us live at daytradingmarkets.org. Get you set up with charts, order entry. If you have trading capital, great. If you don't, you can look to earn a funded trading account. We're in the education business. We help traders get set up, started, rolling. Then we teach them the art, or teach you the art. And we do it on a daily basis. Hey, Jerry, welcome aboard. Hey, Jerry, give us a small, short elevator speech on where you're at in your trading and how we might be able to help you. If you have a microphone, I can give you the microphone. If you want to just type a couple things into the chat, that'd be great. Just let us know in chat. Well, Jerry, you're not alone. I appreciate that. I can give you a quick over. This is for everybody out there. We've got individuals coming to our service as guests this morning based on access to daytradingmarkets.org, our Zoom home base. We've got subscribers coming in, so we have guests and subscribers. We've got individuals joining us based on our socials that are just finding out that Sol exists and this service exists. This is an opportunity for new and experienced traders to work a group coaching session with Sol or work in a group coaching session with Sol as Sol goes about his trading, how he trades based on a price action trading methodology. Sol believes there's an advantage to his trading by setting key levels in the S&P 500 E-mini and focusing on those levels during the session as so-called levels and zones and opportunity points. And he'll adjust and tweak those levels and zones based on the action of price as he's applying his concepts of price action trading. Sol is looking to pick up on each trade 2 points plus. He defends generally at 2 points, but that expands based on what he witnesses, based on price action after the opening bell at 9:30. We're talking Eastern time. So the first advantage to be part of Sol's world, I guess, would be his levels. In other words, if you have better levels, it certainly could equal better trades. You know, levels and zones equal better trades. Then it's what to do with the levels. How do you enter a trade in and around a level? Where do you place that trade based on entries and exits? Stop placement is adjusted after the cash open. And this is an opportunity for individual traders to receive Sol's levels, work the morning session with Sol as a participant subscriber in this room on a daily basis, use Sol as a focus when it comes to having a trade along partner during the session. And that's what's done here on a daily basis to look to help traders from a disciplined, focused, and opportunistic point of view. We have individuals joining us as guests in our Zoom presence, which you can also. We've got individuals coming in as subscribers to our service. We've got individuals that are new or experienced that are getting set up in the background based on our affiliate links to go two ways. One is to get set up better, you know, based on conversations that we have. Also set up to earn a funded trading account if they so choose based on our affiliates. Now we're here trading days, slugging it out. We're putting new traders into business, experienced traders back in business looking to develop consistent profitability by both sets of people. Traders that have been trading for a while, gave up, and are looking to get back into the action. This is an opportunity to work with one individual that has the background, is currently trading. This is, group on one. In other words, you're the group and Saul's the one, versus group on group where it's just a mosh pit of silly. And we're not big fans of that. Now, if you like what we're doing here, tell your friends, share us, like us, repost us. If you go into our home base in the social that you're joining us in, go to our home base, look for our posts from the past, like them, share them. If you see likes already and shares already, double down, triple down, zipple down. That's great for us. Lay a comment in there. We've had a number of people do that, and we do appreciate it. Thank you. I was told to ask, right? If you don't ask, people don't do. But we appreciate you doing it. So this is a unique opportunity for you to work with a 25-year veteran trader to help you become the best trader you can be. We're looking to pick up 1, 2, 3, 5, maybe $500 on a daily basis based on trading. In my opinion, trading is an entrepreneurial endeavor. Individuals should have, or I believe have the right to look to make money for themselves based on the concept of day trading or intraday trading the market. Discipline, price action trading, mapped out levels by Saul right around the cash open. Saul, a 25-year veteran of the trading pits. It's all to your advantage based on this service. This service does have a price associated with it. It's usually $500 a month to be part of our Zoom world. Right now it's on for $250. So if you're interested, grab the $250. If you grab the $250, you're a subscriber. It rolls over at $250. However, we're not in control. You're in control. It's done between you and PayPal, so you can cancel at any time or you can let it roll over. In other words, you can keep the discount and keep working it to your benefit based on learning how to scalp the market, interacting with Saul, having him as your trade along partner and buddy as you're working out your opportunities. There's two ways to go here. One is to join up and be part of our group trade along, which has a separate fee. If you're looking to take one-on-one coaching with Saul, make sure you sign up for this group trade along. I'll post the opportunity to sign up. Don't be a piker. Make sure you're signed up. This is a supplement to your one-on-one coaching sessions, which are available based on working with Saul. So make sure if you're joining us in this service that you are signed up and paid, both for your one-on-one coaching and for your access to the service. I just put in the discounted opportunity. I just posted it in our Zoom room. In our Zoom room, you'll see charts. When Saul takes over, he takes over pretty close to the cash open. He gives out levels, key levels. He gives out his coaching levels. Actually, I should put it this way. Saul is trading. Saul is at risk. Saul has developed a price action trading strategy for himself, which is teachable by him to you. And it is reinforced based on learning how to scalp, applying your new scalping skills, price action trading skills, and then supported by Sol as he adjusts and tweaks you based on what you're doing versus what you should be doing, and helps you tighten it up so that you have the opportunity to be adjusted and tweaked based on your skill set. In other words, it's called active teaching, active coaching. So let's back up a bit. Sol is trading at risk, utilizing his price action trading strategy. So he is fresh. When he answers a question, he's answering a question based on his interaction with the market. So he's going to give you a better answer to your question than some of the characters that are out there. He also lays out key levels as an advantage for his own trading this morning. In other words, Sol has a skill, a teachable skill, where he has learned to go to his screens and set key levels. They became the levels and zones. They become the frame for this morning's session as a trading advantage to him in his mind. You can witness that trading advantage because he's going to give out the levels to you as coaching levels. You can write them down. You can load them into your software. You can frame the morning session with these levels as a quite possibly a trading advantage to you based on this morning's session. Individual traders out there that are seasoned school traders will come in just to get Sol's levels. They may go off, do their thing, or they may stay during the session. It's up to them. But they pay for these levels the rate that you pay based on being part of this service on a daily basis. They believe, and they continue to believe, and they pay for the right to receive Sol's levels because they believe Sol's levels are pretty darn good, and are an opportunity point for them to start the trading session. And they look to bank money as they interact trade-wise in and around Sol's pre-mapped out levels. So his levels are a pivot. He calls them a pivot. First level is a pivot. Then there are levels on top and bottom of that pivot that he calls support and resistance. Write them down. Pay attention to what happens based on price and trade action in the S&P 500 E-mini as it ebbs and flows, goes up and down, and those levels come into play. And I think you'll start to pick up and appreciate how good Sol's levels actually are, and what the opportunity for you is not only to be here and get those levels, but to be part of Sol's world to help you work on your skill set as you're looking to pick this up. So in Sol's socials, look up Sol Shaul if you're on. We can do that in Google. I think you can always appreciate that. He's a 25-year veteran of the trading pits. He is a floor member. So it's SAUL, SHAOUL. You can find him in Facebook. You know, if you're joining us through Facebook, great. You can find him in Facebook. You can find him in X, also known as Twitter. Twitter, also known as X. And when you get in there, like us, share us, post us, comment. Love comments. You know, repost us around if you can do that. We started asking, I think it was yesterday, maybe it was the day before that, for an individual or individuals that know how to get the word out on what Saul's doing here into TikTok, Instagram, based on a short or a reel. If you can do that for us, let us know. And then, of course, highlight us. Daytradingmarkets.org. You know, if you need a trading tune-up and you're part of our subscription part of daytradingmarkets.org, certainly ask for it. We can set up a time to help you out. There's a lot that you can do as an experienced trader to really focus yourself. You know, there's a lot of shedding that can happen based on habits or being inundated where you really can't focus on what you're trying to accomplish because you're becoming overwhelmed or inundated by your trading platform. And you're not focusing on doing one thing and doing it well. And we can help you in that regard if you ask. I want to thank those that have reposted us, shared us. We had a couple posts in some of the, we monitor a lot of stuff. We just can't do it because they toss us out. You know what I mean? They let the people do it. Some of these places, let you do it and not us. That makes sense. And we appreciate it. And ultimately, it's great for the individuals that pop in. There's a lot of group on group stuff that is really, in my opinion, counterproductive and annoying. Hey, David, how are you? What's going on? Jeff Y, Jerry, everybody else, good morning. For those that are joining us outside, join us on the inside. Start your journey. Daytradingmarkets.org. That's our Zoom presence. That's our home base. That's our heartbeat. We like Zoom because it gives us the ability to spin off into one-on-one coaching sessions, spin off into other things. Hey, David, that's great. I need a few of those. Hey, Craig, good morning. Of course, I'd be asking a lot because they're only in their, well, I don't really know, maybe they're in their low 20s. One just got her first job in Manhattan, New York, and the other one has been down there for, God, it seems like it's been over, maybe it's 2 years now. Yeah, I know. I'm very happy. As long as they're happy, I'm happy. I don't care what they do. I try to, it's like when you go to the bowling alley when your kids are younger and they put up the guards up for the alleys. I give them a little nudge here and there, gentle nudge here and there if I think they need some course correction. But the world's changed so much that maybe, I got to be careful. My course correction might not be the best thing. Yeah, no, I mean I miss those days in a lot of ways. But you're gonna have another crack at it. That's the best part, right? I think that's all good. You want to make the most out of your days, make the most out of your lives. Give them big hugs. I was just texting my daughter. She just moved apartments in Manhattan. She got her air conditioners from Costco, which she's on target. That's good. And the last thing I said to her was that I loved her. Like I don't see her as often as I like, but I know she needs to be independent. Hey, Jerry, no worries. We look to trade for about 2 hours after the opening bell, to 11, then we're done for the day. Hey, Mary, welcome aboard. If anybody needs a trading platform, let us know. If you'd like to look to earn a funded trading account, let us know. If you need trading charts, put up an S&P 500 E-mini chart if you have it. Hey, Jerry, you too. Thank you. Stephanie, how you making out? When you pop in for the first time, give us a quick view into what you're trying to accomplish. Where you are, where you'd like to be. Very simple. Really helps us out here. Hey, Stephanie. If you have a headset and a microphone, and you have a question you want to ask, and you're in our Zoom presence, daytradingmarkets.org, we're certainly set up for that. So, and sometimes that's easier, right, than typing away. And maybe a question that we answer can help other people. A question you have or a question we can answer can help other individuals that are looking either on their journey or looking to start their journey into the world of intraday trading or day trading. Price action trading is a I don't know what you'd call it. It's been around for a long time. And it's a very direct, approachable methodology that you can pick up pretty quickly. And then there's the art form. The art form is the making money part of it all, in my opinion, anyway. Saul works on his art form every day, and he's here to help you develop yours if you so choose to make it your mission also. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Dennis, I was going to ask if you're from Reno, the way your name is highlighted, but that might be pretty early in the morning, right? Or is it late I think it's early in the morning, right? Yeah, really early in the morning. For those that are joining us through our socials, please post us, like us, repost us, comment, recomment. You see likes, hearts, add to it. Very helpful. The algorithms, take a moment to do that for us. Join us in, if you so choose, right? Join us live in daytradingmarkets.org. So this service helps individuals get set up to trade the markets. To trade the markets, and in this case, the S&P 500 E-mini, which is, in our opinion, a highly liquid index price that you can make money when the market is going up, the price goes up. You can make money on the downside, they call it short, when the price is going down. We set ourselves up to be able to interact with that market as it moves, and we look to put trades on to capitalize on price movement on the upside or the downside. As simple as it is. To do it, you need to have a trading platform, your own trading platform. There's two ways to go, and I don't want to complicate it. The first way is to set up your own trading account, and we have links for that, where you can set up an account, set up your charts, your order entry, and then practice the heck out of it to learn how to use your order entry to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell in simulation. It's part of the package, and you can be helped to get set it up, have it set up that way. And then you, as an independent contractor, work with your trading platform to learn how to trade. We're looking to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. We're looking to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 on a daily basis. Trading is fraught with risk, and there is the reward component. In other words, you got to be good at this, get good at it, find somebody to teach you, work with you, mentor you to do it. Once you get good at it, you're on your own. You can stick around with us if you want, but what I mean by on your own, you're off to the races, and you're a trader. So this is an opportunity for individuals out there to get started in trading with, by working with Saul, who is a veteran trader and able to help you and work with you from an educational point of view to get set up to trade on your own as an entrepreneur, or experienced traders that have been trying to trade and just have gone down the wrong road, whatever that road is, and they're looking to have somebody like Saul teach them, mentor them, school them to be better at their trading so they can do this, develop consistent profitability. So that's what we do in a nutshell. Obviously, there's more to it than that, but that's a starting point. This is a service set up to help new traders get set up to trade based on their desire to be an independent whether it's a hobby or strong interest or looks to become a professional day trader. Hey, Victor, how are you? I'm going to post the fee. For those that have been coming in and haven't paid the fee, we're going to just have to kick you out. So make sure you pay the fee this morning. There's no sugarcoating it. This is a discounted fee. It's 50% off. It's a monthly fee. It's usually $500 a month to do this with us, with Sol. Right now it's on for $250. This is a group coaching session focused on the S&P 500 E-mini. There is a cost associated with being taught better. And if you haven't done it, do it now. Victor, I'm not sure if you're signed up. Dennis, I know you've been in. Hey, Philip, how are you? So self-assess where you are. Make sure you're signing up for this service, this group trade along. Don't be a piker. Hey, Philip. So Sol's popping in. I'm going to go into the background. Hey, Maureen. He's going to switch out his charts. He's going to take over this session. Honor him by signing up. Hey, Ash, how are you? Give him a sound check.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Can everybody hear me all right? Let's give you our levels for this morning. You can see how exciting it's been overnight and the last couple days. So let's keep that in mind if you're trading. The pivot this morning is 52.15. 52.15. Support below at 07. Even. 52 even. 51.92. 84.77. Upside resistance at 25, 34, 43, 55, and 64. Our pivot 15, resistance 25, 34, 43, 55, 64. Support down below at 07, even 51.92, 84, 77. All right. Again, welcome to some of the new folks that are here. We're trading mini S&Ps. We're looking for opportunities to scalp the market. We don't believe markets go straight up or straight down. Consequently, we're looking for those inflection points that create opportunities for us to scalp. We do not create volatility. We trade it. Sometimes, obviously, there's more opportunity than others. And so we're scalping the market. We're looking for about 2 to 3 points on our trades. And that's what we're trying to do here on an everyday basis. You just take advantage of ebbs and flows in the market. I'll repeat the levels again, and they'll be printed up in the chat here in a second. Our pivot this morning is 52.15. Resistance at 25, 34, 43, 55, and 64. Downside support at 07, 52 even, 51.92, 84, and 77. The levels will come out in the chat here in a second, so you'll have them there for you as well. All right. Again, you can see how excruciatingly slow it's been over the last yesterday and overnight and today. They had a nice little pop. Remember, it is earnings season, and so a lot of these companies release their results after the market, and so we had a little bit of a pop yesterday on the end of the day. But for the most part, trading has been, you have to be very, very patient. If you were trading with us and used our levels yesterday, The couple levels that we had 92 and even above 52 even after very slow morning. They did hit those, and they did give you opportunities to scalp those if you were trading. We had some nice rotations off of that, and then it just got very slow. And the rest of the afternoon, I wasn't around for that stuff, but I think that was basically the first couple of levels there in the afternoon. But it took like an hour for each one of those to get triggered. So if you're going to be trading and watching paint dry, it's a great venue if you like to have your sanity and wait for the next day to take whatever the market gives you in the morning if it doesn't give us anything, and then wait for the next opportunity, which might be today. Who knows? You can see here the bond market's rallying here a little bit. Obviously, last week with the unemployment number and the FOMC, they are thinking at least positive thoughts as far as interest rates are concerned. They have we have a 117 handle this morning, which again we haven't seen a 117 handle for a while. We were trading the 114, 112. So we've had a nice rotation up here in the bond market, which equates to lower interest rates. Bond prices rally, interest rates go down, so on and so forth. And we have a little bit of a pop up here. We have resistance up here at the 24 area. And whatever you're doing, you're always going to keep your stops in place. I mean, we are not going to like or love any trade we put on. Just remember that. We don't have the yields on the 10s are trading below 4.5%, which they were pushing 5. So we have a nice little rally there in the bond market due to the unemployment number, which was bad. But again, bad news is good for this market. You can see there in the chat, if you missed the levels, they are right there for you. And again, they're there to guide us through the day. We can tweak those a little bit. We can subtract from them, add to them, change them, eliminate them sometimes because of the price action. Just because we have levels doesn't mean they're etched in stone. Everybody here trades with their own risk tolerances, so obviously you have to keep that in mind and understand your risk, each individual's risk tolerance, and then trade that accordingly. We don't have any fundamentals coming out today, but we do have a Fed speak at 10:30 and a note auction, a 3-year note auction. The results will be released at noon Chicago time. 10:30 Fed speak, and then after that. So really nothing as far as fundamentals. At least not not when we're trading. Obviously, there's geopolitical situations going on that could affect the market. All right, anything. This is a tinderbox out there in this world, so anything could happen. So you have to always be mindful of that as the market kind of pushes this test this 20 area. We have 25 on the upside as our next level that we're going to be focused in right now. A little support would be around the 12, 13 if you're very aggressive. Okay, so again, you can see how, you're looking, we talk about how tight those 5-minute bars are, right? And then when they translate to tight hourly bars, things are very slow. We haven't seen those tight hourly bars where you get 2 or 3 point rotations in an hour. That's bad. It's getting, again, this is a very cyclical business, and you have to be patient here and wait for opportunities as well as volatility. I don't know, VIX got to be trading close to definitely in a 13 handle, I would assume, and maybe even close to 12. But you get down to 12, we're really 1345. Yeah, so we're close to that 12 area where it's they're going to suck up a lot of volatility here, especially if we keep doing this. And it could get worse. right? We've seen the VIX go down to 10 handle, and we're in the summer months almost, and it could be a very slow summer. We are in an election year, so I don't know if that's going to affect anything. We'll see how that turns out. But nonetheless, patience is going to be a virtue here when you are trading, especially when they pull the plug on the market, because they're really trying to see where this market's going to go next. Are we going to rally? Are we going to break? Are we back here? Is this continuation rally? Because we got up here, we're back up here to 52 handle in the S&Ps. Pretty much holding very steady with this rally, not really giving up too much. They break up a little bit and then come right back. So, all right, they got up to around the 20 area and kind of hung there for a bit, coming back off. We have 25 up there. Let's see what that does for us, or if anything. And it's very important to be patient here, and wait for markets to give us an opportunity. We just never know when that's going to happen. Even if it's slow like this, we have to be patient. So, all right, we're breaking down here a little bit, and a little support around 12, 13 if you're very aggressive. All right, we're just slowly drifting back here to the pivot area. Again, very, very slow trade. Again, patience is very important. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. We don't mind questions. All right. All right. Again, if anybody has any questions, definitely a good time to ask. Obviously, we are at the mercy of volatility, and we have to be patient there and wait for something to get triggered. No support there at 12.13. They never got back there. It's staying in this tight little range. So just chopping around here a bit. All right, coming back down here to the pivot area. All right, we're just kind of drifting around, hanging around our pivot area. All right, again, they got down to that pivot area there only if you were very aggressive where you jump in there. All right, we're back up here into these highs. Yeah. All right, you can see here we're kind of hanging around our pivot area. This we're a little range bound. All right, I mean, again, 12, 13, a little support area if you're a little aggressive, but again, it's only if you're a little aggressive. Otherwise, you're looking at the '07 on the downside. All right. Well, we're just kind of coming to this little, got down here to 13. We set a little bit of a support area here if you were very aggressive. Set the 12, 13 area, got down to 13 there, and then popping back up, got actually down to 12.75. So if you had 13 in there, you should have gotten filled if you were a little aggressive. And a nice little rotation there against that little opportunity. So even though we have levels, there are price action trades. That was definitely a price action trade that created that opportunity for us. And again, if you are interested in this, anything that we do here as far as levels are concerned, methodology, how to trade this stuff, we do have an education course that offers the opportunity to learn how to find levels, understand why they are there, why they would work, how you enter them, depending on your risk tolerance. Because, like I say, everybody here has different risk tolerances. All right, nice little rotation there, a little scalping opportunity for us. All right, we drifted right down there to a little support area there at the 13. Came back up here into this range again. With how slow it's been, if you want to try to stay long, it's up to you. But I would like take a little bit of profit, and then if you have anything left over, maybe see if we can get a little bit higher. Otherwise, make sure you don't lose any money on whatever you got left over, and see if we can push up a little bit more, but have a trailing stop. That way, let's take advantage of this little scalping opportunity here. And again, we try to take minimally 2 or 3 points on our trades, which is great. And if we take a little bit more, that's good too. But considering how slow it's been, it's not too bad. All right. All right, we can just coming back down here to these interim lows. Again, our next support level would be back down to '07. We had a nice little rotation there against that 13 area, first time to it. And now we're just looking at the '07 would be our next opportunity. The VIX is trading at around 13 and change. I mean, it's not even chopping, it's just nothinging. But it is what it is, so we have to be patient here. And 1360, wow, it even went up. Oof. How'd that happen? All right. All right, we're just range bound, as you can tell. All right, we continue to down take. Our first support level is down at the '07 area. That's the next area that I'd be focused in on. There's a little support. All right, again, we're just kind of drifting a little bit lower. Got support down at the '07 area. Yeah, we can put the levels up again. All right. Well, we got down to 10 and change there. We're looking at the '07 as our next support level. They have to be a bit patient here and wait. All right. Well, we drifted to the 10 area there and came back up here to our pivot. So kind of neutral again. Very slow day this morning, but that is part of the business. We are always at the mercy of volatility here, and sometimes we get more opportunities than others. We are looking. We'd like to average about 4 to 5 trades a day, and the key word there is average. So, and also depending on how patient you are, it's very important as well. So we are just kind of hanging here against our pivot, kind of very neutral. We did have a little scalping opportunity there at around the first time we got down to the 12-13 area, and then now we're just kind of hanging back up here around their pivot. So very, very neutral. Really, just not much to get too excited about. All right, just kind of hanging around our pivot. It is what it is. All right. Again, if anybody has any questions, a very good time to ask. Nothing wrong with asking questions when it's slow. Plenty of time to talk about them, talk about your questions. Okay, good thing I'm on a diet. All right, we're upticking a little bit here. Again, range bound, but again, the upside resistance would be at the 25 area.
Hey, a couple quick programming notes. For those that are joining us through our socials, pop into Zoom. Use the URL daytradingmarkets.org, daytradingmarkets.org, not .com, .org. For those that are looking to get set up to trade, join us live in Zoom. For those that are in our Zoom, welcome aboard. We've got guests coming in. We have current subscribers in. If you have questions about our services, don't hesitate to ask. Use the chat feature to respond. If you're looking to get set up with a trading platform, ask. If you're looking to earn a funded trading account, ask. I'm going to post the opportunity to sign up for this service at a discount. If you haven't signed up, sign up now. Starts out with Honor Your Host. Usually $500 a month here to do this group coaching session on a daily basis for the month, trading day basis. Right now it's on for $250. I just posted that into the chat area in Zoom. For those that are joining us on our socials, take a moment to like us, share us, heart us, make a comment or post a comment. Heart us. If you go in there, the way I've noticed it being done is you go into our home base. Let's say it's an X, Facebook. If you're joining us in YouTube, joining us in Twitch, take a moment to find our home base. Again, like us, share us, post us, re-like us. If anybody out there has the talent to be able to help us get out in TikTok and Instagram, that would be very helpful by doing a reel based on this group coaching session and the ability to have them come back and register for daytradingmarkets.org. Daytradingmarkets.org is a URL that drops you into our Zoom room. And again, if you like what we're doing here, tell your friends. If you're interested in getting set up so that you can start to develop trading talent, you can set yourself up with a trading platform through us. Based on our referral links. If you are looking to trade or earn a funded trading account where you bring your talent, our mission is to help you develop the talent if you so choose. If you missed today's levels, they are posted in Zoom. They are posted in Zoom. So we come in right around 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time to let you know what this is about, what the opportunity for you is based on these services. So take a moment and join us. It should drop you right into our Zoom room when you register at daytradingmarkets.org. Check your email to come in on a daily basis. This is up to you to decide if this is what you'd like to do. Saul's a 25-year veteran of the trading pits in Chicago. He's actively scalping for his own trading account. He gives out his price action trading levels as coaching levels for this morning's session. You work the market based on your trading platform. Based on the service group coaching session, you trade and scalp the market with Saul. And then if you are interested, you can set up one-on-one coaching sessions with him, which are held in a private Zoom room where you learn the nuances of trading. You work those trades based on this group coaching session. And then you're adjusted and tweaked based on your action, what you've done, what you're learning, and looking to get better. So I'll be in the background if you need me. Take action and appreciate you getting the word out through your socials and within our socials that you're connecting to us on. Thanks for getting the word out on your end. Thank you.
All right, as you can see here, we are mired in this little bit of a range. And again, all we can do is wait for market to give us an opportunity here. We are at the mercy of the market. If anybody has any questions, it's a very good time to ask. As you can tell, it's very, very slow. We got like a 7, 8 point range here, more or less 5 point range, not even. So it's a good time to ask questions if you have any. If you are playing the range game, maybe you're making a little bit of money there. We tried a little support there we had one trade there where we had a reason to jump in, and we were able to take advantage of that earlier on, and now we're just kind of hanging. Again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. We are mired in a very tight little range here, and we have to be a little bit patient here to wait for opportunities. Again, we're always at the mercy of volatility in the market, or in this case, the lack of. So, which is fine. It's one of the things where we always have to say you gotta save your bullets for a for when we have opportunity. That's all.
Hey, Saul, are you doing your coaching session this afternoon?
No, no, I can't.
Okay. For those that are joining us on the outside, join us on the inside. Coming from our socials, if you have a question for Saul, pop into Zoom, ask your question. At 11 a.m., we're going to have an open mic session. So if you have any questions you want to give through the mic, you're invited to do so after 11. Daytradingmarkets.org. Join us live. Thank you. We're coming into 11 a.m. Eastern time. Anybody has any questions, we're going to have the open mic session. If you're coming in from the outside, join us on the inside if you want to learn something about trading the market as an individual and entrepreneur. If anybody has any questions in Zoom, you can either post them or raise your hand and we'll offer you the microphone. No, it's a very good question. We had a question about when we open up this service. Well, this service is trading days. We open up at 8:30 Eastern time. We work the market from about 9:15-ish, roll into the cash open at 9:30 Eastern time, work the market until 11. And it really depends on the action of price, the opportunity that presents itself. There's a lot that goes on both publicly and privately here. The time off the mic is generally working with those that are part of Sol's service and helping them get set up, help them based on the nuances of price action trading. There's a lot that goes on here, both publicly and privately. That was a good question. We're here trading days, working the market during those hours. We set people up in the morning, and then we go from there. You know, if you have your own trading platform, you can bring it. Just put up an S&P 500 E-mini chart, and we can help you adjust and tweak based on focus. And I think focus is really important for individuals out there that are haven't been doing so well. We're looking to do focus on 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. We look to trade in and around Sol's coaching levels. You give us a frame, and then as the entries and exits in and around those coaching levels, whether they're fade trades or momentum trades, is what we're doing. If you're trading another instrument, it's very easy to refocus your concentration on trading the S&P 500 E-mini. That's a good question. We had a question about Saul's background. Saul's been trading for 25 years or so. He's currently actively scalping the market for his own trading account. He traded in the bond pit. He developed a trading technique that served him well. And now he's utilizing that trading technique focused on the S&P 500 E-mini. He is currently actively scalping based on the day and the activity. He sets key levels, trades around those key levels. You know, we had coaching levels today. Hey, Don, are you around? Coaching levels are given right around the cash open.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, Don.
Hey, Brad.
So you had posted the coaching levels, and I think I might have. It's like, what's the pivot?
52.15.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
I kind of messed up on the typing. Sorry about that.
no worries. It was just, I didn't want to. I guess I got to figure it out, right? But I was gonna say it, and then I'm like, maybe it's just messed up.
Try that.
You were
Sorry
so
about
good.
that.
You were so good to me. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, thanks. So today we had a pivot of 52.15, and we had resistance and support laid out. Those are the areas that Saul had deemed important for his own trading and gave them out to everybody as coaching levels for the session. I think you may quickly figure out that, generally there's an advantage to using Saul's levels versus the levels that are spoon-fed by software. And that's something that you'll have to witness and figure out on your own. Hey, Marine, appreciate it. Let's take a moment in time. I want to ask those that are joining us based on our socials, if you can like us and share us. Take a moment also now and join us so you can get an email to come back in tomorrow. Join us as a guest in our Zoom room where you get to interact with Saul, see his charts, receive his coaching levels. We can turn you on to our links to get you set up for a trading platform. If you have a trading platform, you start here in the morning at 8:30. We get rolling around 9:15. The morning between 8:30 and 9:15 is to help you get set up and focused. Ask questions, interact about our services, how to get set up to trade. Help you set up your charts, focused on the S&P 500 E-mini. Sol steps in, gives out the coaching levels. We work the morning session till 11 a.m. We're looking to do 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Whether you're in simulation or in real time, depending on where you're on the curve, we're looking to pick up 2, 3, 4, $500 based on price action trading in the S&P 500 E-mini. We set traders up based on our referral links for charts. If you were for a full complement, right? Order entry charts, track your P&L, trade against real-time data, learn price action trading, apply price action trading. For those that are interested in earning a funded trading account, join us in Zoom, and we can help you out in that regard also. We provide the trading education. You provide the entrepreneurial setup for yourself, and we can certainly point you in the right direction for that. Got a nice group of traders in on a daily basis, all looking to do the same thing, develop consistent profitability in their trading. It is in most cases a tall order because you have to be ready to commit and focus for yourself, commit and focus in getting yourself set up, commit and focus to learn the art of price action trading. You know, Saul in his own trading, he's certainly set up to teach you the same. He's looking to pick up 2 points plus on each trade. He sets up his trades, entries and exits, and he can teach you how to do that in and around these pre-mapped out levels. The idea of having better levels equal better trades is an opportunity that you can witness based on receiving Saul's levels and then seeing how the market behaves as it comes in contact with those levels. Now, if you have questions about these services, join us in Zoom, daytradingmarkets.org, daytradingmarkets.org. That is a free registration to drop in via Zoom right into Saul's webinar. You'll see over my shoulder a picture of Saul. You also see the trading pits in Chicago as they were when he was down there. It's interesting because of COVID, they ended up, I don't know what's left there, but they shuttered a lot of people out of there. I'm not sure what they're doing with the space. It is a shame because he liked it down there. He spent 25 years or so down there. In my opinion, trading up against the best traders in the world. Look up the SEMA Group trading floor on Google. I think that's important for you to do to get a sense. Look up E-mini trading on Google. Look up Saul's name on Google to get a sense of what he's all about. take a moment to assess what you're doing based on your opportunity out there and assess whether you want to be an entrepreneur, whether you have the temperament for it. If you do have the temperament for it, you want to try it, set yourself up with a trading account. You can do it through one of our links, through one of our affiliates. And if you are interested in earning a funded trading account, that is certainly, in my opinion, a good way to go, where you are at risk based on your entrepreneurial endeavor and getting set up for it, but you're not at risk when it comes to risk capital based on the rules that are set forth by the firm that's lending you the capital, setting up an account, lending you the capital. We, Sol, this service can help you develop, hone, and express that talent to the best of your ability, in our opinion anyway. You are the boss. We're the trainers and educators. And you've got a trainer and educator that is currently trading at risk in his own trading account. And he's the one that is actively teaching you and mentoring you to do the same. Hey, Kelly, how you making out, Kelly? Mary M, how you making out? Let us know back in chat. For those that are joining us through our socials, right now it's 11:19 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's take a station identification break. Take the time on your end, being in our socials, connecting to us, to like us, share us, make a comment. Take a moment to join us in Zoom, register for our Zoom session. That is the heartbeat of this organization for you. It's the opportunity zone for you. Daytradingmarkets.org. Daytradingmarkets.org is the URL to join us live in Zoom. In Zoom, you'll see a series of 3 charts, 2 time frames for the S&P 500 E-mini and a 30-year bond chart. You can review our charts. You can duplicate our charts. You can write down, load in our coaching levels. You can trade based on the action of price in and around those levels. You can do it in simulation. You can work the market based on a price action trading methodology. You can learn that price action trading methodology from Sol. He can either work with you in this group coaching session. He's got new experienced traders all trying to utilize the session to develop better skill sets, better profitability based on their trades by scalping in around Sol's pre-mapped out levels, asking questions and interacting during the session. Sol has the ability for you as an individual to set yourself up to work one-on-one with him so you can learn the nuances of price action trading, how to get set up with your platform, how to load the levels in so that you have them ready to go, where, from a practicing point of view, where to enter trades, exit trades, to get a leg up against other traders by utilizing your order entry, by working trades in and around these coaching levels. Learning price action trading, learning how to be an entrepreneur, looking to pick up $200, $300, $400, $500 during the trading session, the trading morning. And again, we have the session goes from 8:30 to 11, 9:15 to 11, based on coming into the open and working the market. And then we have an after hours opportunity to do an aftermarket conversation about the opportunities that happen during the morning session, the opportunities to get set up to learn how to trade, some do's and don'ts based on giving you a leg up to get yourself rolling and in the right direction. I just noticed that there are a number of likes happening and extra likes and likes on top of likes. Thank you. Same thing with the thumbs up. Saw some of those come through. Take a moment and get them done if you haven't finished it. Some comments coming through. Appreciate it. Join our community in X, also known as Twitter. Twitter, also known as X. There is a new community that we started. It's called Day Trading Markets. Day Trading Markets. Yeah, we've been starting out with that. We've been posting in a little bit. You can certainly post, ask questions, interact based on trading and scalping the market. Got some headers in there that you can hashtag into, which I think is interesting. I'm going to communities now on X. Under day trading markets, what do we got? We've got Federal Reserve. We have economic releases. We have cryptocurrency, ETFs, financials, equities, commodities, futures indexes, options, and metals. It's pretty comprehensive. So that's under day trading markets. You can utilize those hashtags when you post them. We have the latest broadcast pinned in there. We've got individuals coming from all over the globe. Appreciate it. We also have a presence in Facebook. Under Facebook, it's a little different because it's actually under Saul's name and then it branches out from that. So if I go to Facebook, and if you're joining us in Facebook, if you have Facebook, get in there and like us if you can. Go to our past distributions, share it, like it, comment. Very helpful for the algorithm. Very helpful for us in the algorithm. To drive track, friend us. I think that's another big one. So it's Saul, S-A-U-L. Saul, S-A-U-L. Write this down. S-H-A-O-U-L. Saul Shaul. So if you put him into search Facebook, it'll come up. You'll see his picture. And then today on May 7th, we posted the live broadcast out to the socials. It's really just an opportunity for you to come in, learn about our Zoom room, learn about the day trading coaching, the day trading capital or the trading capital available, and then just log in live to Zoom at daytradingmarkets.org. If you see a like in there already, re-like us, pile on the likes. More likes, the better. Share it, comment. It's very helpful. I appreciate it. So it is Saul, S-A-U-L, Shaul, S-H-A-O-U-L. And it's got a picture of the trading floor he's on. Got a picture of himself. No headshot. It says, looking to trade better, ask about trader mentoring. That's the one that he has in Facebook. I still have to update the one in, I'll do that after today's session in YouTube because it looks like it's going to the wrong account. We also, I don't know if you're familiar with Twitch. We use Twitch also. But again, our home base is Zoom. Yeah, we like Zoom. Very easy on our bandwidth. It's easy on our hardware. We can post charts. We can take people into one-on-one coaching sessions. You know, the first thing is our webinar, right? And then we go from there. You know, we definitely like X. It's got a good reach for Saul. It's getting better and better. Right now we're coming up on 11:30. Got a great response for individuals that are looking to bank some money for themselves. A couple hours a day, morning session. You know, we like the morning session. You know, when the opening bell happens at 9:30, there's a little oomph, momentum, follow through that comes into the market that helps us based on getting in and out of trades, based on the action of price, flow. Put on a trade, take it off, pick up a couple points. Do that a couple times during the morning session. You know, obviously you got to be good at this, right? You've got to take the time to be good at it. You got to take the time to be schooled at it. You got to take the time to be critiqued, adjusted, and tweaked based on your developing your skill set. That's what we do every day. Trading day in daytradingmarkets.org. We had a nice group of people that transition out of our socials that are serious about what they're looking to do. They're serious about the concept of making money. They're serious about the concept of being their own boss, developing talent, utilizing that talent. 2, 3, 4, $500. You can either do it with your own risk capital through one of our affiliates, or we can set you up to do it where you look to earn a funded trading account by being on both ends of the equation. Like, be serious, right? You are the talent, whether you're trading your own capital or you're trading or looking to trade somebody else's capital. This is a group on one situation. In other words, you're learning from a 25-year veteran of the trading pits in Chicago. He's the one. Versus a group on group where you got a bunch of knuckleheads talking about the market. And granted, it's my opinion, they sound pretty good, but you know they're just not doing what they're saying they're doing. So watch out for that. All right, so we're going to be winding down for the day. Take action on your part. Join us in our live Zoom opportunity for you. Ask questions, interact, get yourself set up. Right now it's 11:32. Before we go, take a moment and like us, share us, post us. When we exit, find our home base. Activate your socials in our favor. Daytradingmarkets.org. Thumbs up, pile on. If you see one, do two. If you see two, do three. If you see four, do four. Five. Keep going. We appreciate it. And thanks for being part of what we do. And thanks for taking action for yourself. Remember, procrastination is not a valid decision. Give yourself a shot. Daytradingmarkets.org, educational services only. Join us. We'll see you on the flip side tomorrow. Daytradingmarkets.org.